What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Infinity coming back with a banger video for today, guys. I hope everybody's had an amazing day. And before we get into this video, I'm just gonna say, not a lot of people, I don't know the percentages, but not a lot of people prescribe high. I'm high as shit. Let's try that again. Not a lot of people were prescribed to my. Hold up, give me 1 second. Not a lot of people were subscribed to my channel. Yes. And I'm just gonna say that respectfully, that hurt my feelings because how did you watch my video? And no, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm just happy everybody enjoyed the video. And if you didn't enjoy it, well, I'm sorry I didn't enjoy it either. So, but I have another one for you guys today. So, before we get into this, guys, I'm just gonna say thank you and make sure you follow my other socials. They will be linked below. And let's just get into it. So, this is a story time about something we've actually all done. And if you haven't done this, then I'm not gonna lie, you probably don't belong on my channel, but I don't suggest you doing it. And I don't mind you being on my channel, so stay. Have fun, bye. But this story time is about smoking in school, getting high in school. Now, it doesn't seem like a big deal. If you watch my videos, you probably smoke a lot, or you probably smoke. And I'm just gonna say, yeah, it doesn't seem like a big deal smoking in school or getting high in school. But back then, like, I say back then like I'm fucking 40, but like back then, which was last year, it was a big deal for me because I'm not gonna lie, I was completely new to smoking. My tolerance was at a zero. It was not like nothing. It was nothing. I smoked one time. And so it started out as a normal day in fourth period class. It was with my best friend. I'm gonna call this best friend Brandon. He's gonna be Brandon because I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I exposed him already too much. So me and my best friend Brandon were chilling, and Brandon knows someone who smokes weed a lot. Now me, I haven't smoked weed a lot at this time. I was, like I said, new, and I really didn't even understand how to really smoke weed. And so my friend Brandon calls his friend over, and I'm just gonna call him like tall guy because he was pretty tall. So this tall guy just comes over, and he's friends with my best friend. So I'm like, yo, he's chill, I guess. Like, I don't got a problem with him. I don't know him. I'm not even gonna talk to him really. But then he looks at me and he's like, yo, what's up? He daps me up. We're talking for a bit. He's cool as fuck. We go into the bathroom. I'm hitting my Nick. So is my friend Brandon. We're all hitting Nick because Brandon and he doesn't smoke weed. Like me and him don't smoke weed at this time. So like this was like our early friendship. And so Brandon's friend literally pulls out this fucking. At this time, I didn't know what the fuck this was. It looked like a fucking like like a fucking tube with a silver piece on the end of it and some yellow shit in the middle. But like at this time, like now I know it's a cart, but back then I had no fucking clue what the fuck that was. I probably thought he was gonna try to fucking stab me or something with it. But anyways, that's not even the point. The point is, going on, we're chilling in the bathroom. He asked me, do I want to hit it? Now I'm thinking, yo, what is it? And I ask him, what is it? And he goes, it's Nick. And I'm like, it's Nick. And he's like, wait, no, it's a car. I'm high as fuck. And I'm like, what's a cart? Like, he's like, yo, it has weed in it. You just smoke it and you get high. And I was like, yo, I'm not gonna lie, I've always wanted to get high. And I asked him how did I do it, and so he said just hit it like it's a vape. And so I'm like, bet. And so I walk into one of the stalls. Brandon and the tall guy are sitting outside the stall. I'm like, how do I cut it on? Like, how do I? It's not hitting. And he goes, hit the button 5 times, and then hit it. And I'm like, all right, bet. So I hit the button 5 times. I start hitting it and holding the button, and I'm just hitting it. Smoke is coming out. All I can think is this tastes fucking disgusting. Who would enjoy this? But I'm sitting there hitting it. It just tastes like fucking. Well, now I enjoy the flavor because I don't know. I enjoy the flavor of carts, but back then I just hated the taste. And so it's just tasting nasty. And I'm thinking this is the worst fucking vape in the world. Who the fuck would smoke this? And I hit it about 20, 25 more times. Now I walk out the bathroom and I hand it to him, and he's like, "You chilling?" And I'm like, well, at this time, I actually don't want to seem like I'm not lit. So, or like real shit, I don't want to seem like I'm not in it. So, I just pretend that I'm high. Like, I just tell him, yeah, that's some good shit. Now, at this point, I don't know what the fuck, like, I don't know what's happening. Like, it feels like nothing's happening. It feels like I'm normal. But I don't want to seem like I'm left out. So, I hand him back the card, he hits it, and we're all walking back to class. Now, here's where this doesn't get good. This is where all this weed, smoking weed, takes a turn. Now, I sat there and I opened the door of the bathroom. And for some reason, I decided to look down. I have no fucking clue why I looked down, but I looked down. And when I looked down, the fucking ground had turned into water. Now, at this point, I'm thinking, alright, yep, I'm fucked. I'm gonna die. He just laced me, or, like, I don't know what the fuck just happened. I'm gonna fucking die. I'm gonna die. And so, I'm looking down at the ground, and I'm trying to step to see if it's really water. And then I'm thinking, hold up, time out. What the fuck? What the fuck? And now I'm freaking out because I'm thinking, when the fuck did the ground turn into water? But then I'm thinking, yo, am I high? And then I'm thinking, yo, I gotta get back to fucking class. So I dip back to class. There's like 30 minutes left of class. I sit down. My best friend is there. He's like, yo, you good? You good? I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I'm like tweaking. I'm literally tweaking at this point. The teacher gets on the phone and walks out the classroom. At this point, I think the teacher is fucking talking about me on the phone or calling my dad or my mom. So I'm tweaking, like telling my friends, yo, I think the teacher knows that I'm high and I'm just paranoid as fuck this whole entire experience. This whole entire experience, holy, I'm high as fuck now. But I'm just tweaking, yo, and everything's just going crazy. It's just like it feels like there's a race car inside of my brain. I asked the teacher, can I go to the bathroom? I passed out in the bathroom for a good 25 minutes, maybe longer. I don't know, because it was about time to leave when I came back to class. And so I come back to class, I'm high as fuck. My eyes are red as fuck. I just think, yo, there's no way I can. Everything feels like it's cloudy, yo. I feel like I'm in another fucking planet, like the real shit. I feel like life doesn't even make sense at this point. And I'm over here having to tell myself to fucking breathe. Now, I haven't been this high in a long time, but that first time experience, I just need to say, is probably one of the best times. And I don't think I'll ever get that high again. But I'm not even gonna lie to you, it was fucking amazing. And then it gets weird because the teacher comes up to me, and when the teacher comes up to me, she says to me, Infinity, are you okay? Like, what's wrong? Are you feeling okay? And then instantly, thank God. And I don't know what the fuck to call her. I'm gonna call her Kaylee, yo. Kaylee jumps in, yo, bro, she saves the fucking day. She goes, yeah, he hasn't eaten in like a couple of days and he hasn't been sleeping well. She saves the fucking day. She literally jumped out like fucking Superman. Shout out to Kaylee, yo. I know your name's not Kaylee, but if you see the story time and you know what I'm talking about, thank you, and I fucking love you, bro. Like, real shit. I appreciate you. And, shout out to Kaylee, yo. But the teacher instantly goes, oh, okay, and she leaves me alone. Comes back 10 minutes, like, later. We're about to leave, like, 4 minutes away from the bell. And it says, then gives me Chinese food and gives me some other, like, snacks and whatever and tells me to eat and tells me not to do my work, which I didn't do anyway. I'm pretty sure Brandon did it. So, everything was going pretty well, pretty fine. I was eating, even though I wasn't hungry. Like, and then I started realizing, yo, I'm hungry as fuck. So I chow down all that fucking Chinese food, yo. And I literally just go crazy on the snacks she gave me, bro. Like, word up, bro. I was not playing with them snacks, yo. I think it was like a, yo, this is gonna sound sus as fuck, yo, but it was like a pie with cream inside. Like, it was like, I don't even know. It was good as fuck. All I know is that was the first time I had ever smoked weed. I had gotten on the bus. Everybody on the bus had realized I was high as fuck. And we all laughed, had a good time until I passed out again, until it was time for me to get off the bus, in which a couple people had to try to wake me up and finally woke me up. But overall, I'm not gonna lie, it was a 10 out of 10 experience. I highly do not recommend. And I'm not gonna lie, if you want to get high, school is not the place to do it. And if you end up doing it, fourth period. That's all I'm gonna say. But thank you all for watching this video. I hope my fucking dumbass experiences entertained you all. And if you really enjoyed the video, please make sure to smash that like and subscribe button. And go follow my other socials, which will be linked below. And I love you all. Peace. I'm out.